When I was a little kid, I was just like everyone. But wow, look at me now. What have I become? A shell of what I used to be. 'Tis all that I see. Jeeze Louise. What has happened to me? Used to always joke around and try to make people laugh. Played the part of class clown when deep inside I was sad. Wish I listened up in school and followed simple rule. Then maybe now I'd have a job and live inside a comfy loft. A shell of what I used to be. 'Tis all that I see. Jeeze Louise. What has happened to me?
I wished the death upon many of those who had stressed me into feeling so untrusting and depressed, to where the only place of solace is the bed, where I regress in moments in my head. For all the guilt you put inside my mind, and times you nearly drove me into suicide, and why you only wanted to be recognized and liked, you boring little parasite. I hope you get a pitchfork in the butt for what you put me through. I hope you love it too. I'll laugh the day I read your measly epitaph while I shit, spit, and piss all over it. day, but when I look back on things, my hate makes a lot of sense. My mother's a bitch and my brother's a dick. I hate my family, and I might regret saying this one day, but when I look back on things, my hate makes a lot of sense. Sure does. Let's end. The morning should have been a warning sign. I was oblivious to an obvious fright. It put me in a negative frame of mind. I knew the sun wasn't going to shine. The rain came down and the storm was loud. A tree fell down and knocked the city's power out. The darkness spread throughout my house. I am under that invisible cloud. Oblivious to an obvious fright. It put me in a negative frame of mind. I knew the sun wasn't going to shine. The rain came down and the storm was loud. A tree fell down and knocked the city's power out. The darkness spread throughout my house. I'm under that invisible cloud. Invisible cloud. Invisible cloud. Invisible cloud. Bury me in the backyard along with all my friends. Bury me in the backyard where it all depends. Bury me in the backyard along with all my friends. Bury me in the backyard where it all depends. You see how happy I am here, all alone with nobody near. Another friend has gone to bed, and he ain't never waking up again. A rounded dime is such a crime. If evil holds eternal life, I don't know why and I will never know how. The good ones ended up in the ground. Bury me in the backyard along with all my friends. Bury me in the backyard where it all depends. Bury me in the backyard along with all my friends. Bury me in the backyard where it all depends. I talk to cinder blocks at night about the times we had in life, and maybe someday I will see a cinder block lying over me, and a grave of dirt, earthworms, and rocks surrounds a giant dead Xbox, of which contains my dead remains, surrounded by 4 walls of stain. Bury me in the backyard along with all my friends. Bury me in the backyard where it all depends. Bury me in the backyard along with all my friends. Bury me in the backyard where it all depends. Kiki, Brownie, Whitey, Duchess, Sandy, Happy, Phoebe. Look inside your mind, you'll find a tunnel inside.
You may say things are okay. Well, I can't really say the same for me. Just because the sun is shining doesn't mean it shines for everybody. Looking through the mirror, I can see the false reality. Knowing now what I missed out on leaves me staring at the ceiling leak. You may say things get better. Well, better always turns to worse for me. Just 'cause your life is dandelions doesn't mean the lions are dandy. Walk a day in my shoes, and I'm sure that your socks will be dirty. If you cannot understand it, don't pretend you can relate to me. I rest my head in my hand, thinking what it's like to just be dead. Plagued from such a very young age, wish I had the power to forget. Day by day gets me nowhere, just where I was the last 2 previous days. Waiting for somebody to get here, but that won't happen with no reason being.
A few times and I know, but then again I don't know just exactly why I am alone. I never had that good old friend where I could play pretend. Every time I needed a friend, I would go to my hand. Well, your time was up. You didn't try enough. Your time was up. You didn't try enough. Your time was up. You didn't try enough. Your time was up. You wasted time. playing with. So many games, games of hurt and games of blame and shame. I filled a hole in my soul with everything that I can take control. But nevertheless, I find myself inside a bigger and bigger mess. Well, your time was up, you didn't try enough. Your time was up, you didn't try enough. Your time was up, you didn't try enough. Your time was up, you wasted time. That I am not the only one alone. There has to be another person who is just like me. I can't give in, I must keep going in this place I'm running. I'm in control, and that's the one thing that I've always got to know. Well, your time was up, you didn't try enough. Your time was up, you didn't try enough. Your time was up, you didn't try enough. Your time was up, you wasted time.
This is a song I wrote about Susie Essman, who I have a crush on for some reason. Oh,
Lil Susie, I wish I could have met you in 1983.
Would have
hit the road doing comedy shows and appearing on sitcom TV. Oh, Lil Susie, I really wish you knew me in 1991.
Would have
hit the beach on the shores of the sea, having tons of adolescent fun. Having tons of adolescent fun. Having tons of adolescent fun.
Oh,
Susie Essman, there's honestly no question, I love you.
I wish
I was born in 1954, so I could have had a life with you.
Oh,
Susie Essman, there's honestly no question, I love you. I wish I was born in 1954, so I could have had a life with you.
Oh,
Little Susie, your presence would have threw me in 1983. If I had seen you, I would walked up to greet you and dropped to only just one knee. Oh, Little Susie, I wish I caught your beauty in 1991. We'd have lived together in Windy City weather, smoking cigarettes and blunts.
oh,
Susie Essman, there's honestly no question, I love you. I wish I was born in 1954, so I could have had a life with you. Oh, Susie Essman, there's honestly no question, I love you. I wish I was born in 1954, so I could have had a life with you.
You've been around a
while making everybody smile, and it's been working every time. If you were my wife, every day of my life, love and happiness would always be mine. Love and happiness would always be mine. Love and happiness would always be mine, 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 mine.
Oh,
Susie Essman, there's honestly no question, I love you. I wish I was born in 1954 so I could have had a life with you. Oh, Susie Essman, there's honestly no question, I love you. I wish I was born in 1954 so I could have had a life with you. So I could have had a chance with you. So I could have had a chance with you. You.
I love you, Susie Essman.
Me too.
That's it.
I hate Columbus Day. What is there to celebrate? Rob the Indians of their land. Then he had them killed using his command. How can we have Columbus Day every year having all the proof? He took the innocent's life away. Why not celebrate Hitler too? Why must they close everything? What good does that shit do? They close the schools and the Lord's table and all the banks so we can't obtain food. Columbus Day, I really don't see its need. What's so great about this man? He killed a race using his disease. I hate Columbus Day. I don't understand its use. It's just an excuse to not go to school. Stay home to play Xbox or PlayStation 2 or PlayStation 3 to be more up to date. Doesn't matter anyway. Because I hate Columbus Day. Because I hate Columbus Day. And you should all hate Columbus Day. Yeah.
Fuck you, Christopher Columbus. Tight swearing asshole.
Grow up seeking many endeavors. We live most our lives like basement dwellers. The hopes we hold so unique and clever, tossed in a vault and gone forever. With year after year, another face disappears. Wherever you go, a new crack in the mirror. Attempts at achievement all fall to pieces. You look far and wide, but can't find adhesive. Look up to the stars and constantly question the person you are, the way you became an unspeakable name, and why you were even allowed to be made. Our minds intertwine with many illusions, many additions, and greater improvements, and all the answers that we have been seeking in order to give ourselves much greater meaning. About life being special because they themselves are immensely successful. If they only knew, then they'd have a clue and know all the challenges we are put through. know they will recall the things they said to me, oh so awful. And when they do, they'll change their view and think back on all of their mental abuse. The things they said, the hours spent, the moments they pushed me over the edge. Someday you'll see what you did to me will haunt you in every one of your dreams. You'll lie awake, in heat you'll bake, your heart will pump at an excessive rate. The kicks, the hits, the laughing lips will take your soul and rot it from within. Ooh, la 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 la. People say, you could have been cool as me. You could have had everything you ever dreamed. You could have had sex, you could have been the best. You could have lost your damn virginity. And I say, I don't want to rain on your parade. I got much better things to do, not including you. It just don't matter what you people say, because your point of view does not appeal to me. I don't want to rain on your parade. I got much better things to do, not including you. It just don't matter what you people say, because your point of view does not appeal to me. People say you could have been hip, smoked a lot of weed, had a lot of kids when the girl's so very slutty. You could have had friends and been a part of trends. You could have been drama queen upon the scene. And I say, I don't want to rain on your parade, so don't rain on mine, and everything will be fine. It just don't matter what you people say, because I'm going to ignore you anyway. I don't want to rain on your parade. I got much better things to do, not including you. It just don't matter what you people say, because I'm going to ignore you anyway. People say, you could have been cool as me. You could have had everything you ever dreamed. You could have had sex. You could have been the best. You could have had everything you ever dreamed. And I say, I don't want to rain on your parade. I got much better things to do, not including you. It just don't matter what you people say, because your point of view does not appeal to me. I don't want to rain on your parade, so don't rain on mine, and everything will be fine. It just don't matter what you people say, because I'm going to ignore you anyway. People say, my legs are so tired and my arms are so sore. My legs are so tired and my arms, they are so sore. I've got no health insurance nor any money to afford. My brain's gone crazy, I cannot focus no more. My brain's gone crazy, and I cannot focus no more. Every time I think it's bad, it gets worse than before. I've got no friends, no good ones anyway.
Oh, nay, nay.
I've got no friends, no good ones anyway. With every little friend I've met, I've been betrayed. I couldn't talk to girls, even if I try. I'm too shy. I couldn't talk to girls, even if I tried. And I guess that means I'll be alone until I die. People give me no respect at all. Oh, hell no. All these two-faced people give me no respect at all. They look down on me as if I'm 3 feet tall. I clearly am a pest to all of them. Yes, I am. I clearly am a pest to all of them. They wouldn't detest if I were to drop dead. I'm past the point of caring anymore. So past the point of caring anymore. It don't take much to simply just ignore. From now on, I'm an independent man. Yes, I am. From now on, I'm an independent man. And it'll be that way until I turn to sand. I wish I had a friend, a treasure of a gem, one I'd never tire of or leave amongst the wind. I wish I had a friend, a brain just like my own, who likes to talk about the things nobody else would know. I wish I had a gift, a friend who doesn't make me sick. I wish I had a gift, a friend who doesn't make me sick. I wish I had a gift, a friend who doesn't make me ill. I wish I had a friend as self-aware as I, who owns up to the many fuck-ups they have made in life. I wish I had a friend about as dumb as me. I wish I had a better friend than I could ever be. I wish I had a gift, a friend who doesn't make me sick. I wish I had a gift, a friend who doesn't make me sick. I wish I had a gift, a friend who doesn't make me ill.
This is a song I wrote about possibly a million years ago. Or a billion, or more.
It's called Happy Yet Sad. I have made it through my job, got my check and spent a lot, bought some movies, albums and games, got so much to entertain, bought some food and a lot to eat. This week's goals I have achieved. I should feel so very proud, yet somehow I wear a frown. I've got everything I want, but can't forget the things I've lost. I must say I've got it made. I'm doing better day by day, but there still is so much hurt for all the memories obscured. Lucky times are pure despair when the good things aren't there. All you want to do is die. You can't bear to walk around when what you want cannot be found. And the money that you've got won't prevent your teeth from rot, while the many things you own will remind you you're alone. 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 Thank you and good night.